Takeaways.
Top three.
Hello,
Hey,
hello. Hi,
hey.
everyone. This is Dave and Roxanne.
We're coming to you very late night again for uh, day two of our convention and personal development training. Is this the first time you're tuning into our business page? Let us know where you're tuning in from.
Yes, we are live in Las Vegas. It's 10:49 p.m. PST right now. We just finished our convention. It's a 2 days event. We have another one tomorrow. It's our team meetup, and we finish I think around 6 o'clock, and we watch a
Circus Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil
The
by the
Beatles,
Beatles.
yeah.
So that was really fun. We watched that. But we're originally from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So let us know where you're tuning in from. We always love to know how global we are in this community. So before we sleep, we want to make sure that we promise you to give you our notes, lots of notes,
Yep.
lots of learning. We met amazing people online and offline. It's just amazing.
Incredible second day again. There's a lot of things that I learned and I loved today. Again, it's to me for me it really is the stories um, that that really gets it from my head to my heart, because when it gets to your heart you become unstoppable. So
Mhm.
um, lots of things.
Yes.
What's your takeaways today?
Takeaway. Hello, Coach Daphne. She's in our. She
She
was
was here
in.
in same convention,
Yeah, from Texas, right?
Texas. Yeah.
Yes. Hello. Hi, Billy from California. Bella from Melbourne. Awesome. Thank you, Daphne. Congratulations. Thank you. Hello, Nikki. How's Calgary, Alberta? Hi, Matty. Thank you for tuning in from. So what really got me today is the stories, right? Of these people, the speakers, amazing speakers. But the first speaker, he talks about. Um, he said something that really touched my heart. He said that all things are difficult before they become easy. All things, whatever that is, it could be our, what if you have a health goal, or if you have a business goal, or if you have, in your career or in your family, all things are difficult before they become easy.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not easy. It's going to be difficult. One of the mentors that we learned from, he says, you gotta be comfortable with the suck before you become successful, right? So a lot of people cannot get to the success because they're afraid to look ridiculous, stupid sometimes, suck at many times
Mhm.
before you become successful. So it's difficult. That's why you're gonna suck. So that's a great learning there from that guy.
And he said about that, how does it become easy? It's through repetition
And consistency.
and consistency, right? So, for example, like in the online business, or in our, doing these videos, right? You're not going to be comfortable doing this, right away. When we started, it takes a lot of repetition, and like doing it over and over become before you it becomes easy, right? So, like maybe if you're, going to a gym, you want to lose weight, right? It's hard, right, to exercise and all that, but the more you do it, it becomes easier, right?
Surprisingly, my one of my
Takeaways.
massive takeaways is not from the speakers. Actually, it's from the discussions within the meetings. Right. This is what I love about going to the trainings itself, because it's sometimes it's not the meetings, it's the meetings between the meetings. And I was speaking to one of the top leaders, and she's the number one earner, number one producer, her team, by the way, in all of that category in all the world. There's like 2 million distributors in you know, in the supplier in this company, and she's the number one. And I asked her, "What's your secret?" And her secret is becoming a master of mental rehearsal.
Mm.
She's very good at envisioning and being in
Yeah.
alignment with what you want. And the thing about her is like she came out of nowhere. You never heard of her. She wasn't a big producing person, but all of a sudden her team dominated. And asked her, "What is your secret?"
Mm.
She said she has mentally rehearsed what it looks like to be on the top. And she said she would spend time feeling it, being in alignment with it. And when she actually visualizes the thing, for example, she wants to give her mom, a home, for example, she would visualize to the point that she would be crying,
Mm.
right? Crying, right? When she gives her mom the home. And she has seen herself being on stage, doing the speech, and it happened.
Yeah.
It happened, the speech. And people like, take her like for not for granted, but take her like, oh, they don't take her seriously because like, oh, she's one of this sweet little girl or doesn't even in our community anyways, but she's dominating, she's number one in her category,
Yeah.
she's crushing it, right? And her secret is mental rehearsal. She's a master of you know you know clarifying in her mind what it looks like, and surrendering it, and believing and being in alignment. And for me, because we're Christians, and we love God, is like telling God exactly what you want in your mind and feeling it before it happens, right?
Yeah.
Because I asked her, like, she asked her, so how do you do things? She said, it's like, yeah, I told her, like, yeah, we also visualize it, but she asked, do you feel it? Do you feel the emotions of it,
Mm.
right? Being there, because you could trick your body, for being there. So that was kind of my biggest takeaway, because she's the number one,
Yeah.
and she came out of nowhere, and that's her secret: mental rehearsal. Most successful people have seen themselves and felt that being there before it even happened, over and over and over and over and over again. I was sitting beside her in this VIP, table, drinking champagne, and she shared that secret. I was like, wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. I've done it, but not to the level that she's doing it, and I'm gonna apply that,
Yeah.
and to our lives, right?
Yeah. It's powerful because this when we see her, she's just simple.
Very
She's
simple.
not even like a great speaker, or she's not, she's a shy type person. But I asked her, and we were, intentionally, like, we wanted to ask her what's her secret, and we kind of knew what she will say, but she confirmed it that that's her secret.
Mm.
Really, like, she already envisioned it, that she's gonna be in that, stage and in that category, and that she's gonna be, she said that I envision myself attracting the right people, the right leaders, and it's just happened, right?
Yeah, ask her, like, what's your daily routine? She's like, she
Oh
doesn't.
yeah,
As soon as she wakes up, she doesn't even look at her phone
an
between one
hour.
to 3 hours.
Yeah,
She focuses on doing the things that she loved in the beginning, right? To feel
she would do a walk with her dogs. She would do
meditation,
gratitude, like, and all that, right?
meditation. It's incredible. For me, that was like a massive takeaway, because I've been doing it, but not to the level that she's doing it. So
Yeah. Another thing that I like, this he said, the other speaker said, trials and tribulations are character building experience, or something like that. Like, he said that the trials that you're experiencing right now, it's there for you because you're building the character of patience, the character of integrity, the character of, persistency, discipline, focus, right? So whatever you're going through right now, it's supposed to be there to make you a better person, a better leader, a better mom, a better dad, a better sister or a daughter, right? And it just confirms us that whatever we're going through right now is just, what, it's perfect. It's supposed to happen to us, it's supposed to happen to you, because God is interested in who you become rather than on, the prices, the rewards, the gifts, right? Those are the bonuses. God wants to bless you, but He's more interested in who you become in the process.
That's powerful. Lots of things.
Um,
Roxanne's gonna keep going.
he's really sleepy, but
Do you guys
okay.
want? Do you guys want more? Comment more because Roxanne has a lot of notes. I have a lot of notes. Again, we can go for hours and hours and hours, but lots of stuff here.
Yeah, Maita says consistently feel the feeling. That's right. Hello, hello, Bella. Yes, it made me inspired and can't wait your takeaway, coach. Congratulations, both super proud of you. Thank you, Bella. Hi, Cynthia, watching from UK.
Wow,
Awesome.
more takeaways because you got lots of notes.
Yes, Billy, I needed to hear that. I'm that kind of person too. Awesome, awesome. The other takeaway is we don't manifest what we want, we manifest who we are. So, it's not like you will get it because that's what you want. You will get it because you become that person. Meaning to say, like, if you're the kind of person that stresses out about money, you won't get the money because you're stressed out already, right? So you have to be able to, develop that abundance mentality, like relaxed feeling, that that everything comes to you easily, and sometimes it happens to us too, like you get stressed and all that. But for us, what really help us is affirmation, that money comes to us so easy and frequently from different sources, or like God wants us to become more wealthy so that we can bless more people. I think the more you have that challenge before, right?
Yeah, I use affirmations to help me help with that, and how that really works is that your personality becomes your personal reality. So you gotta practice the personality
Mhm.
of the person that you want to become. And affirmations is one of those things, and being relaxed is one of those things. And think about the person. Like for example, if you experiencing like a tough day, ask yourself, what would that person that is, you know, um, let's say, that has achieved what you want do in this particular situation, that version of yourself,
Mhm.
what would they do, right? Or what would my mentor do, right? The person I look up to in this situation, because what is their personality? Because if you do that in the situation, it will become your personal reality, right? And Joe Dispenza talks about this, and he has many books, but that's what the lady was alluding to, is your personality becomes your personal reality. So ask yourself, what is that version of myself, right, will do in this particular situation? That version of myself that is achieve what I want to do in this situation and act it now, right? Would they be more relaxed in the situation? Would they react differently in the situation? Would they be more, proactive instead of reactive, right? Practice that now, because that personality will become your personal reality. There's one lady that was a speaker. She was practicing that personality, right, day in and day out, ahead of time, right? And she would do affirmation. She would visualize herself. She would ask herself, what would that person, my version of myself that I want, 36 months, a year from now, do right now to get the results that I want. So do it now, practice it, and you will become that, right?
Yeah, and saying that we manifest who we are is, you practice being confident. You practice, being grateful for what you have right now. You practice taking care of the money that you have right now, because you won't be given more if you can't handle what you have right now, right? So, it's not because you won't be able to attract money if you're not able to manage it well, right? So that's what I like about it. We manifest who we are. Lastly, I think I love what the other guy says. There's no rejection, only feedback.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Gene says we look sleepy. We
Yes,
are
we are
sleepy.
sleepy. It's 11 o'clock right now here in Vegas. And it
uh,
was a long day, but
but we
Dave
were
was like, we have to do this because we
we promise.
promised. Thanks, Jean. Yes, David, watching you from Austria. Awesome. Melbourne, Australia, Genevieve. Uh, Laura from UK. Awesome. Yes, Daphne. Action, action,
Yeah, one guy
action.
says,
Yes.
"What is your secret?" Action, actions, because they were given 5 words to say. What if you have 5 words to say? What is the secret to your success? Action, action,
Action,
action, action, action,
action.
action. So, um,
Hello, Akin. Wow, that's 12 midnight already in Calgary there. Midnight. Awesome. We're.
one last thing, and we're gonna end with this 15 minutes, right?
Oh, we haven't said about the feedback.
Okay, well, sorry.
Wait, there's no rejection, only feedback. Oh, wine beauty. Yeah, we had wine earlier.
Yes, 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 yes. Wine was good.
Thank you, Bella. Okay,
In the
so
VIP seat, they had wine, so
yeah,
we had to drink it because it was a waste if you didn't drink it.
there's no rejection, only feedback. What does it mean?
Mm,
Is that if you let's say let's say you do like in our business we do advertising, right? So when you take videos for your winning ads for your advertising in YouTube or Facebook, right? If people are saying, or there's no leads, there's no, or the lead cost is expensive, that's a feedback. It doesn't mean it's bad. Like if people are rejecting you, saying, oh, I'm not interested, or I'm not, that product is expensive or it's not for me, don't take it personally, don't take it like a rejection, take it as a feedback.
mm,
Meaning to say is that, ask yourself, okay, this person said no, my ads is not working. What does it mean? What can I do differently? Take it as a feedback, saying, okay, what can I do differently tomorrow? And then do something different. And then if it doesn't work, do another one. Test, test, test. Because that's the only way you can be successful. Because if you take rejection as a failure, then you're not gonna win.
that's right.
So, take rejection as a feedback instead of as a failure.
And just we're gonna end with this. 17 minutes already. Just on top of that, one of the speakers says, you have to learn to emotionally detach yourself to the results.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that one.
And you know, Jim Rohn said it best, which is you've got to discipline your disappointments, which means that if you are after something and you get rejected, you got to discipline it because it's part of part of the whole thing, part
Yeah.
of the your process of getting to your goal. You discipline disappointments, be it detach to the results and to the thing, and make it, instead of win or lose, win or learn. Like there's no such thing as
Failure or
rejection. It's
rejection.
just feedback. Feedback is when you learn and get better at it. So lots of stuff. We're excited, and you guys are right. We're sleepy, right? So we just wanted to deliver what we promised we're gonna say.
Yeah.
And I hope you got value from that. But I wanna end with this, saying at the end of the day, what we really learned for this past 2 days is that you know just looking at everybody there, normal, everyday people living the life that they want because they decided to take charge and to take action and to not give up on their dreams,
Yeah.
right? That is the message. That is the message for you, right? That you can do it too, regardless of your situation. I mean, like the people that are making multiple seven-figure earners,
Yeah.
they started. This one guy was bouncing checks, right? She started the business, his checks was bouncing. Today he's a seven-figure earner. There's one lady,
Yeah.
almost foreclosure. But today, paid off Bentley, paid off Porsche, paid off home, right? But they started worse than many people's situation. Just like we did. We were in $86,000 in consumer debt when we started the journey, this business, but we decided that we believe that we can do it too.
Mm.
So our message is the same thing. You can do it to
You
you,
can
not
do
not
it.
someone else, but you. Once you believe that you can
Mhm.
yourself, that you can do it, if you work hard, like it depended on you, but more important, if you pray hard, like it depended on God, in time you're gonna get there as well.
Yeah, that's right. Um,
20 minutes, wow.
yes, Milagros, you're welcome. You're welcome. A kid, no sleep for the champions. Yeah. Uh, yes. Good night, Billy. Thank you. Thank you. Jean. Thank you. Thank you. You look great. Thank you. Terry, watching from California. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. I hope you got some value. You guys aren't sleeping as well. You guys are from, probably midnight there, whatever time it is. But thanks for tuning in. Some of you watch this on replay. I hope we gave you value. Have a blessed night, everybody. God bless.
Take care. God bless you. Well, UK is like morning, I think,
Probably.
in other countries. Okay. God bless you. Bye.